And now I am warning about the far greater economic crisis, financial crisis, that is about to finally result from that much bigger bubble.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scunny Man Rob, and today I'm going to put to rest all the FUD I've been hearing out in the crypto community, and I'm going to settle once and for all why Vechain is one of the best blockchain companies in the entire space. But before we dive into this information, I wanted to show you guys a quick picture of some of these Vechain doubters and what they'll be looking like in the next couple months. Okay, on to better news. Just by taking a look at the name, you guys can get a sense of what industry they are looking to tackle, okay? Vechain, okay? It seems to me that, I don't know, maybe that V stands for value, and they are helping enterprises around the globe manage their value chains and bring more value to their business. This recent fallout from the pandemic has shown governments and businesses around the world that their supply chains or value chains weren't as good as they thought they were, and that they couldn't handle the stress and pressure when things went awry. And guess what? They started losing money. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like when I'm losing money. So imagine those companies that are losing millions and millions of dollars from errors in their manufacturing or distribution that they can easily fix. Okay, they start looking for something to solve these problems, something cost efficient, something fast, something that is easily implementable, and they can be streamlined to all customers. So who can do that? Who has the possibility to do all that? And I'll tell you who. Vechain, okay? And they are the best at it. Look at their strategic partners. Look at who they work with. Simple, okay? PwC, Deloitte, DNV, Grant Thornton. It's all right there for you guys to see. If you don't believe that PwC is going to incentivize their 400 plus something customers off the Fortune 500 list to use Vechain's platform, then you're silly. Their job is to account for those businesses. They audit them. They make sure that they're not committing any no-nos. So you don't think PwC will tell those companies to use this system to easily compile all of their data and information? You don't think that they'll use this technology to see how they can cut down on production and manufacturing costs? Are you serious? If you don't want to take it from me, that's fine, understandable, but take it from Dan Tapscott. He's one of the richest men in Canada, and he wrote a book called The Supply Chain Revolution on how blockchain technology is transforming the global flow of assets. And he believes that the blockchain technology combined with IoT devices will change supply chains forever. So before I end this video, I want to just bring it all together for you guys and show you why Vechain will be the top 5 blockchain companies when everything is said and done. Here's a quick clip of Dan, and he's going to talk about how all of the supply chain industry is going to move into blockchain. So just take a quick listen.
Same is true for all the other C-suite activities. Consider the operations person in charge of logistics or supply chain. The supply chain is a $64 trillion industry, and all of that is going to move on to blockchain. The biggest supply chain ever, probably, the One Belt, One Road project linking Hong Kong and Rotterdam, is using blockchain for trade finance and all kinds of other applications. And that's a great example because you can see trade finance. You have a buyer, a seller, and there are various shippers, there are escrow agents and authorities and tax people and all kinds of players. Rather than handing off pieces of paper and faxes and emails and so on, everyone has a shared network state where they can look real time at everything that's happening.
Now, right off the bat, Dan said that the $64 trillion supply chain industry will be moving into blockchain. Do you see where we are finally heading, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see the big picture? But hold on, because the fun does not end right there. That is not what solidifies Vechain's dominance. Notice he talked about the biggest supply chain ever, the One Belt, One Road project. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vechain is a co-founder of that initiative, and their main goal is to leverage blockchain technology to spur the development of the new Silk Road. Boom, okay? How do you guys like them apples? How do you haters like that, okay? Thank you guys for listening. My name is Scunny Man Rob, and tell your friends and family that the Vechain is the golden goose. See you next time.